Kalos completes the line and the field is set. Century Stakes, the 1,000-metre sprint. They are ready. Gates crash and they're racing. Pretty good line too. Joyful Fortune beat them out with Yalong Command. Ojo San a length off them early with Zoo Style, Ashford Street. And also over on the far side, Athelric. Behind those horses, burning the clock, Sartorial Splendour, Wolflands and Kalos and Helvorsen last. So your long commander's going really hard and blazes the trail hard. 3 lengths, Joyful Fortune. Athelric over on the far side with Zoo Style. Then came Ojo San, Ashford Street, burning the clock, Sartorial Splendour, Wolflands, Kalos out wider, and then came Helvorsen on the course proper. 400 to go. Your long command in front by 2 lengths, Joyful Fortune, Zoo Style chasing. Then came Athelric and Ashford Street starting to get into its work as well. At the clock tower, your long command stopping. Joyful Fortune's got it. Zoo Style, Athelric and Ashford Street. Joyful Fortune with 50 metres to go. Strides to the lead. Joyful Fortune coming away and won it by a leg. Zoo Style, your long command or Helvorsen for third. Followed by Athelric and Ashford Street. Then burning the clock. Next, Kalos, Sartorial Splendour, Wolflands and Ojo San. Joyful Fortune at 290 and 150. The big fist pump through the line by jockey Josh Parr. And Joyful Fortune, who's enjoyed this Flemington Straight over the last month or two. Your long command was the bunny to chase, and Joyful Fortune has done a good job there.
And we're all set. Gates are back now, and they're off and racing. Battenberg jumped well off the inside. Just Thinking away really well wide out, and Clark looking for the lead early. As Just Thinking comes across the face of the field to take the lead from Battenberg. Rhaegar going forward on the outside, a Quick Thinker. Then came the favourite Shadow Hero pretty close in the run. Settles 5th on the rails on the inside of Psychonic as they go over the crossing. 2 lengths further back to Persan on the outside of Brenta Rock. Then came Castel Vecchio. So Castel will be about 4 lengths behind the favourite Shadow Hero in the run. Sir Mays and Dummy Runners the last one as the field strings out. Down the back, and Just Thinking is the front runner by a length on the keen going Rhaegar, who's being restrained there by Collett, but pretty keen Rhaegar, but he's not going to lead today. Battenberg back in the third, a couple off to Quick Thinker, who's just in a trailing position behind the main body of the leading division there. Then came Shadow Hero racing on the inside of Psychonic. 2 further back to Renta Rock, then Persan. The roughies travel together. 2.5 further back to Castel Vecchio. 1 off the fence on the outside of Sir Mays, and Dummy Runners last of all. So Just Thinking with a clear lead today at the 800 metres by a length on Rhaegar. Then came Battenberg. 2 further back to Quick Thinker. Then the favourite Shadow Hero racing on the inside of Psychonic. 2 further back to Persan. Pushed along now from Renta Rock, and Castel Vecchio's next. They go past the 600. So Castel Vecchio 8 off the lead as Clark quickens the tempo now, and Just Thinking races 2 lengths in front of Battenberg. Then came further back to Quick Thinker going to third. Shadow Hero gets cracking now from Psychonic, and Castel Vecchio's the widest down to the 300. Just Thinking 2 lengths clear from Battenberg. 3 further back to Shadow Hero, and Castel Vecchio's winding up on the outside. Battenberg goes to Just Thinking. Shadow Hero's closing in with Castel Vecchio. Shadow Hero after Battenberg. Shadow Hero takes the lead, and it's a favourite victory. Shadow Hero wins the spring champion from either the roughy Battenberg or Castel Vecchio. They just got to Just Thinking. Then came Sir Mays from Quick Thinker. Further back to Psychonic. Then Persan from Renta Rock. Good gap back to Rhaegar. Very keen today. And Dummy Run was last. And it's Josh Parr. Mark Newton taking out the Group 1. Starter about to release the field. And they're off and racing, and the favourite Dracarys Single Bullet have jumped away well from their wide draws. Coruscade's right there with Diamond Tathagata poking right through the centre. Followed by All Day on the fence. Now Berry's taken hold, and Eden Rock just camping behind the leading division. Soufron's being snagged back from Colesberg, and Deficien's the last one. Diamond Tathagata takes up the lead by a length on Coruscade at the 800 metres. Then All Day on the rails, and Single Bullet hasn't got any cover, and it's covering a bit of ground coming to the turn. Eden Rock and Dracarys Park just behind. Further back then to Colesberg, making hard work of it at the 600 from Soufron, and Deficien the last one. racing to the turn, and All Day boots up on the inside to join Coruscate. Diamond Tathagata's yielding ground. Single Bullet the outside. A couple further back to Eden Rock is being roused along, and so's Dracaris up the rise. And Coruscate leads from Single Bullet. Diamond Tathagata's getting its second win. Eden Rock's labouring. So's Dracaris. It's Coruscate the leader. 150 out. Diamond Tathagata is sticking on gamely. Coruscate just in front of Diamond Tathagata. Single Bullet. Coruscate's all out. Diamond Tathagata got it in the last hop. Diamond Tathagata was able to worry Coruscate out of it. Eden Rock really revved up late to grab third. Then Single Bullet, Dracaris and Colesberg. Further back to All Day, Souffront and Ephesium was the last one to finish. Well, some horses are really finding the last 50 metres tough today. Diamond Tathagata didn't. Just kept coming. Coruscate was flat out on its feet, and Diamond Tathagata, trained by Mark Newnham, handled by Glenn Schofield, has nabbed it right on the line.
There's thanks, Gav. Set now, 1400. Ready, and they're off. Lanciato straight out the back, settles down last. Special Missile, the first one to go from what could be. Artley coming across into third, Sound Proposition 4. Mr. Seawolf is fifth, and then followed Duke of Valentinois midfield looking for a spot. It's a fraction deep at the moment. A length or so to Royal Tudor, and then Shiraz a fraction wide. Drifting back to Spectroscope, and Lanciato is last on the fence. Into the first quarter, 900 left to run. Special Missile in front leads by a half to Artley, who keeps him company. 2 lengths away in third, what could be Sound Proposition. Gun running fourth the inside. 1 length to Mr. Seawolf, 5 down the side, and then followed Duke of Valentinois, still 3 deep. Royal Tudor the rail, Shiraz in the middle, and then followed Spectroscope, and Lanciato's in a sticky spot. It's last on the fence, 5 to 6 from the leader. 550 left to run. Special Missile in front, leads by about a half to 3/4 to Artley. 3 out Mr. Seawolf with what could be Sound Proposition about to be called upon. Duke of Valentinois circling. Lanciato still last. Special Missile in front, 300 left to run from Mr. Seawolf. Shiraz is getting through. Lanciato to the extreme outside with 4 lengths to make up. Special Missile joined by Shiraz. Lanciato starting to wind up out wider. Here he comes. Lanciato right over the top. Lanciato won the Newmarket. 1 and a length to either Shiraz or Mr. Seawolf. It's a photo of the miners. 4th in, maybe Spectroscope. Special Missile, Royal Tudor next in. Then followed by Duke of Valentinois, Sound Proposition, what could be an Artley. And from last to first, Lanciato wins it. Lanciato, Rachel King, patience personified there.
Hello， 各位馬迷朋友，大家好。由我後爺 Ben 哥傾少組成嘅3劍俠賽馬台已經強勢登陸眾馬 Apps 啦。睇翻啱啱星期日嘅賽事啦。第一場，傾少喺真飛攻略入邊已經成功命中 Marty 啦，10蚊一注嘅派彩高達1萬元。而喺同場入邊，阿 Ben 哥嘅大戶飛數落飛馬亦都成功命中獨贏同埋位置 Q， 可以話無寶不落啊！而我後爺喺會員專享嘅場次入邊，亦都成功命中呢個 Win Q。大家若果想同我哋一齊贏錢嘅話，馬上拎起你嘅手機 download 眾馬 Apps， 然後訂閱我哋3劍俠賽馬台嘅聊天室啦。而家訂閱仲可以用一個優惠嘅價錢去睇晒成季嘅賽事添，仲等乜嘢啦？唔好留意啦，馬上 download 我哋嘅賽馬 Apps， 然後加入我哋嘅3劍俠賽馬台聊天室啦。